Hi everybody and welcome back. My name's Alison, the online piano and violin tutor. Now last Christmas I wrote a violin book for all you violinists out there, and I know some of you piano guys felt a little bit left out, so this year I thought I would write a piano Christmas book. Now this book contains 12 traditional Christmas songs that you can learn quickly and easily over the festive period. The link from where you can buy this book is coming up just above my head here, or I'll put all the links in the description bar directly underneath, so that'll take you to the website where you can safely buy this book. This book is a 100% downloadable book, which means there's nothing physical to send. It is 100% downloadable, which means you can buy it anywhere in the world and you can have it instant access on your tablet, computer, smartphone device or whatever, or you can print it out instantly. This is just a copy that I've printed out on my printer at home. QR codes have been added to this book, and in fact they've been added to all of my books, and they're just a quick and easy way of accessing the videos that go with any part of this book. If you want to know more about QR codes, what they are, etc., then I'll put a link directly underneath this video, or there is more information in this book and there's a link in this book as well. So I hope you enjoy this Christmas book, and let's get going with the piece. So I would say the hardest part of this is probably the left hand, where you've got the notes coming together. And so on. But again, that's just kind of slow practice to help your fingers work. And my advice would be to look at the finger numbering as well, otherwise you'll end up getting yourself in a muddle. What you might notice is that bars 5 to 8 are an exact copy of bars 1 to 4, only everything has been taken up an octave higher. So whatever you're doing at bars 1 to 4 is exactly an octave higher. And the same is true with the left hand. So it's exactly the same thing. What you might find difficult is bars 17 and onwards, or mainly these middle two lines in the middle of page 11, the second page of Ding Dong Merrily on High, and that you've got the really high note at the top, but that is just a D. And what you might notice as well is that the right hand melody is also an exact copy of the right hand melody at bar 9, only it's taken up an octave higher. So the melody at bar 9 is exactly the same as bar 17 to the end. Exactly the same. So I've done it specifically that way, so you don't necessarily have to work anything out. So hopefully some of you may notice that and realise that. The only thing that's going to be different at bar 17 and onwards is the left hand. So at bars 17, 18, 19, 20 and 21, there is a pattern there. So there is like a walking down pattern. So everything is the same in all of the bars, so the pattern, then everything is just moving down. Everything moves down one, but obviously you just have to remember that you've got F sharps, because the key signature of this is G major, which means you've got F sharps. So if you know your G major scale, you'll know that there's F sharps in there. And also there is a D sharp in there as well, just to obviously help with the harmony. So that is quite a tricky part, but just slow it down. and if you feel that you need to put in some sharps in the music because you keep playing an F natural instead of an F sharp, then go ahead and do that. Grab your pencil and start writing in F sharps next to the notes so that you remember them. What you want to avoid doing is actually putting letters in. If you're going to put anything in the music, which is absolutely fine, you can write stuff on the music, that's what pencils are for. Whatever you do, do not put letters in. So don't put F sharp as in the actual alphabetical letter of F. If you want to put anything in, just put a sharp symbol in next to the note. That's fine to do that. I've got sheet music all over the place where I've got accidentals in where I forget to do them here and there because it's just something, you know, when the music's really complicated, it's something that you forget to do here and there. Not only that, you've got a million sharps and flats to contend with, so that's absolutely fine to do that. So there we go. I've got some more hints and tips at the back of the book about this so you can read that as well as what you see in this video, but I hope you've enjoyed this piece. Don't forget to check out the other ones and the other videos, and Merry Christmas!